it's just gonna, come all the way down there. I'm not being I don't wanna sound too confident, but then what I know for sure, like some things are just too obvious, you know. I don't know, but then I just see price coming down there, so hence I've entered sales right there. But right now we're in drawdown. Let me show you my analysis on this. You see, you get my point. So yeah, this is what's happening right there. This is what's happening. But then I still see price, price is that price is the power, to come here, there, exactly there, if it wants to. Because at the end of the day, this is price action trading, this is price action trading. So let me just mark out that zone. Okay, yeah, most definitely price can tap into this area one more time. Most definitely price can definitely tap into this. Even here it can tap into this area. That's what price can do. But for now, we'll just look at this price action. What is it trying to do, but then, like, you see this, to be honest with you guys, this trade, I could have entered. Yesterday I entered it here. Yesterday, it's just that I saw this rejection. It was very late. I think it was around 11, 12. I saw this. This rejection. Then I was like, nah, let me sleep. You see, then I slept, bro. When I woke up, bro, I was like, damn, price. I just found price just fell. So I entered somewhere here. Yeah, somewhere. It's just that, as you can see, my setup, the way it is just that some brokers with their spread and stuff. Yeah, but then yeah, this is the trade I entered. But then if you dive into the 30-minute time frame, okay, the 30-minute time frame, it wants to reject this zone right there, because of if you look at it, this is where the buyers had power, they had momentum. This momentum was a lot, so hence all of this is happening. Price is going to fall, but it's not gonna fall in a rush state, or in just just crashing down. It won't do that. That's not what I see. But yeah, man, for me, prices are just supposed to crash down. What we talked about is this zone right there. This zone price can definitely try and look to play in that zone. It might look into playing into inside here. That's what price might do. But then yeah, look at that 1 hour candlestick. The hourly candlestick also is looking, it's not looking too good. It's not looking too good. Yeah, but the 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, okay. Yeah, so yeah, we'll just see how this trade actually plays out. We'll just see how this trade plays out. But then overall, we're in a drawdown. If you guys can see, $6 down. The balance is at 31 USD. The equity is at 24. So overall, we're in reds. Guys. Yeah. So we might look for price to tap into which area. This area. This is what I'm looking for. Definitely, price should just tap into that area. This area right there. Then yeah, from there, price should definitely sell from there. But then if that also doesn't happen, I don't know, bro. I really don't know, bro. Okay, so price could play for some time here. From what I'm seeing, price could play here for some time. Yeah. So honestly, guys, I'm not gonna say a lot on this trade. But then I see a sell, bro. And I'll be like, nah, bro, I see a sell, bro. That's what I see, bro. I see a sell. You know. So if price just decides to, at the end of the day, you don't have control over the market. That's something you need to note, bro. That you know what, you can be the best analyst, in the market, but then you don't control the market. You have control, you have control. You do have control, but on your side, the risk, the risk management, the psychological side, that's you, bro. That's what you control. How much money you need to make, how much you need to lose, that's what you can control, but then on how the market moves and which direction it wants to take, bro, you don't have control over that. You don't even right now. Look at that. I've entered sales, but then look, price is retesting, is doing whatever it needs to do, So me, I need to be patient, I need to be patient and just let the market do what it needs to do. If price decides to just to buy, it bought, it means that my analysis were what, they were not spot on, they were not correct. So what can I do? There's nothing I can do. All I can do is just like take the L as a lesson. That's what I can do. Definitely do. Trust me, bro. But then from this outcome, I don't really have control over this over this over this outcome. So just wanna do this. Okay. Okay, yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, let me just do that. Okay. Price is gonna tap into this. Exactly what I was saying, guys. Price is gonna play around this area until it taps into this area. Then that's when it will sell. Exactly what I was saying. That's exactly what I was saying. It's just that I didn't realize that we could have a trend line right there. But then this is where I see price. Price should play in this area, and but then also if that doesn't also happen, I don't have control over the market. That's one thing I know. I don't have control over the market. So what can I do? Or what can I do? You see. So I'll just have to follow the market, and yeah, I don't have stop losses, but I have TPs, because definitely I know that whatever that's gonna happen. To be honest, from what I know, what I've analyzed, I think that from here, you see this area here, that's where price is just gonna play around. Yeah, this zone, yeah, And me, if you look at this is the 15-minute time frame. It's a 15-minute time frame, so I can say I'm really in a rush. So right now I can even go out and do what I need to do. Do whatever that I need to do. And yeah, I'm not really in a rush, bruh. Really not in a rush. So yeah, I'll just let this run. Let me just do this. Yeah, I think this is today. Yeah, I closed those positions because I saw that no man. They were not making that sense. As you can see, I was selling here. And I end up closing them. Then I entered again, which is now. I entered again. So yeah, right now just looking to push price down. And see where we can finna take this account. but nonetheless, this trade is in profit. It's $3. The balance is at 34 USD. So yeah, we just gonna see what's gonna happen. But definitely, guys, I'm rooting for this one, guys. I'm definitely rooting for this one. But then, even if that doesn't happen, if price decides, because of I'll always say one thing: I don't have control over or how the market moves or which direction it's gonna take, but I do have control over. um I've I've little control, little control or some control, you know, um meaning that my control is risk. I have to manage my risk, so I have my stop loss right there. I know that if this trade um turns into a loss, I'll know that, okay, cool, I know that I'm losing so much. Let me say, like right now, if this trades, let's just say I might take an L on this trade, it means that I'm gonna lose about probably 18 USD, 20 USD, somewhere there. But then if this trade goes exactly the way I planned it to go, I'll probably make, because of this one TP is giving I think it's 14 USD. This one TP only is giving 14 USD. Yeah, meaning that if all of them hit, because I have different targets, I have this is my first TP right there. This is my second one, then this is my third one. Yeah, if this trade goes according to plan, most definitely, because I do really think that this trade is gonna come all the way down there. That's what I think. But I also think that the support is also strong. That's gonna be my first TP, my second, and my third. Yes. So yeah, guys. Honestly, this trade has been playing. It has been playing around for some time now, man. Been playing for some time. Okay. This trade has been playing for time. It's my TP there. This another TP. Yeah. So TP. And then this one, I'll just set it down. I'll just set this one right there. So guys, I'm trying to grow this small account. This is what I'm trying to do. Just wanna grow this small account. Wanna see what this is gonna do. I don't have many accounts, to be honest. I think I'm left with this account. Guys. But honestly, guys, I've been trading this account for the longest of time. But then honestly, I'm happy with this account. Honestly, cause this account is, if you can look at that, the deposit was 1.4. This is from a period. I think this period is for 2 years, 3 years. Yeah, 2 years, 3 years. This whole thing. But then right now I'm starting to be profitable. I can proudly say that I'm starting to be profitable now, because of I was at break even for the longest of time, guys. I was at break even for the longest of time. Obviously, I have had other accounts that I've been trading, but then this one has been my my favorite account. This is my favorite account. Yeah. So yeah, right now this account is good because of now I'm profitable because of I've been depositing, and look at that. This is withdrawals. you know I've been in the break even for the longest of time, but right now I'm starting to get profitable. Yeah. So yeah, I think that whatever's gonna happen is gonna be all manipulation. Whatever that's gonna happen is gonna be purely manipulation. But what I can tell you guys, from experience, I think if this candlestick closes like this, the next one, it's just gonna break out of there for that touch there. Then it's just gonna. That's when it will gonna. That's when it will sell. That's when it will sell. Cause when I look at this, what I see price looking for that extra push, to take out some of sellers here, because of obviously the people that have went heavily here, just here, they went in very very heavily. So what I think price might push to reach this level, but then if price does not do that and just goes on and close inside here, or just closes outside of here, that shows that price is just gonna dip. It's gonna be an indication that price now is actually gonna dip. If you see price closing here or below this zone there, if you see price closing here, there, like anywhere, like like anywhere from here, you see, just from here, price closes from there, the zone, outside the zone there. If price closes outside there, like the zone, if it plays inside this, it means definitely price is just gonna sell. But for now, what I see price, yeah, I see price. What I just noticed right now is that it looks like price, it does not want to go there. It looks like that, but then I still believe that we might have a candlestick that's gonna go there, and after that we might potentially sell. But then other than that, even if that does not happen, I don't really care, because of that's what I'm thinking. And again, I don't control the markets. I just I just react, on whatever price is doing. I don't guess. I react on price action. I act on price action. I react. That's a reaction. I act after a reaction. If it makes sense to you guys. But then, guys, I'm just looking at this. Okay, this is the 15-minute time frame. To my point. Yeah. Honestly, I think that you see those TPs. I think we place them very far, because of you see from here, prices is gonna crash all the way down there. That's what's gonna happen. Price is definitely looking to crash, bro. It's just gonna look like crash. And I also just noticed something, man. On trading view, by the looks of things, definitely price is just gonna come here. But then going all the way down there, gonna be a story. Do you know what is a story? A story. going to be a story, bro. Honestly, I don't wanna lie. Gonna be a big ass story, bro. Cause yeah, it has the right. It has the right to do it. So you know, all the way down there, definitely it has all the rights, bro. You get my point. But then again, bro, coming all the way down here again, it's another story. But then, that's what. Let me just look at see the daily time frame. The daily time frame confirms that, man. It confirms that price it can fall, it can come here, bro. It has, bro. Can do that, bro. Can do definitely do that, you know. But for now, we're just looking for price to come here. Then after that, that's when it's gonna decide what's gonna happen. But then what I most definitely think is that price is definitely gonna come here and then break out of here, and after breaking out of there, yeah, it will definitely come there. Then that's when price will be ready for sale. That's what I think, again, that's what I'm thinking, that's my whole thinking. That's my whole thinking. That's my whole thinking. That, before get the point. Yeah. I strongly believe that, man, price is gonna come there, but either right after that price, bro, price is gonna shoot up. It's gonna break all of this, everything here. Price is gonna break it there. That's what I strongly believe. I believe that price is gonna go there before going down. It's gonna go there first, then go down. That's why you're gonna see price doing whatever that needs to. Because of this clearly shows us that it wants to create an M. Because of from the way this how this looks, price won't just crash down. I don't believe that. I don't believe that price is gonna crash down from here. No, nah, bro. I don't believe that. Price is still gonna go there. It's